Oetz Trophy 2021 started off with some big water for us, a little too much for our comfort to run the race section. Thankfully there are plenty of other sections on this river though, so we decided to get on just below the qualifiers course for some nice wave trains. After a nice warm-up, it was time for a cool-down, so to speak. Our next river was the Venterache, which we got to experience at some pretty chilly temperatures, but the views spoke for themselves and the gorge had a few really nice rapids.
Smoking my face.
After a few days of high water shenanigans, it was time to start the final preparations for the Oetz race on the Vellerbrücke section. As soon as the race organisers gave us the all clear, we started scoping it out to practice our race runs. This course is short, but notorious for punishing small mistakes that can end up costing you a lot of time. And before too long, it was time to race. And although I would have loved to make it through to the next round, it wasn't meant to be. I was happy with my race time, but there's a high standard of competitors at this event and only the top 50 make it through. Although, well, more on that later.
So basically, it was meant to be top 50 getting through to the finals race in the top, and I didn't do great in my runs, so I went on the beer last night, had a good time, and then they announced this morning that it was actually top 100, so I did make it through. I'm very hungover, and now I have to go race the Vellerbrücke, which is going to be...
And what position are you racing in?
98.
But that means you're third.
It means, based on the starting order, I have to be one of the first people to do it as well. So he's got a lot of water into me, coffee and some breakfast, and let's see how this goes. So, yeah.
Alright, everybody else out of the course. Thank you.
That was good. They closed the course though. Yeah.
Rob's on course, coming down to the start. There he is, through to the Faude. We are taking a nice center line, managing to come through. And down and through to the corner pocket, managing to come through quite clean, then popping off the right side of -1.
Top is Lucien Schreiber from Ireland.
With the racing behind us, and Lucien and Rob coming in at a respectable 69th and 66th place respectively, we went for an easy cruise down the river one last time before heading home again. I think it's safe to say this won't be our last time in the Oetz Valley.
He's going to have to power on in the end here. Down in the Champions Killer, rocket to the moon.